You guys, that song is so special. Check it out. It's called It's from a band called Neves or Knives, and the song is called Something Divine. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did, and here is your next reading. Enjoy, guys. Hey, Twin Flames. Hope you guys are doing well. I am currently feeling a lot of emotions randomly. Um, I started crying randomly. I haven't had that happen in a minute, so that was interesting to see. And as I shuffle, this falls out. This is the lovers. Wow. Wow, what a cry. And now this is my emotion. I can tell that's my emotion. I'm just gushing because the lovers card fell out as I was talking about this. This being feeling your twin flames frustrations with life. A little real quick before we go into the lovers card, what I see here on that one is that divine masculine, much like you feminine, but unlike you right now, they're not connected to their strong aspect of themselves like you are. You've bridged that gap. You've grown that. If it was never a gap, you've grown and raised and expanded that aspect of you. 111 on the clock. And to them, it could feel new to them and also scary, frightening, frustrating. Just don't give up, divine masculine watching, okay? People are coming into their gifts more and are being able to be clearer, okay, as well as yourself. So understand that that's most important. Find your gifts. So that is found in your heart, only yours. 144 on the clock. Also your twins. Okay, so you really are more mirrored than you think, okay? So feeling each other's feelings. These feelings are familiar to me that my divine masculine is going through. It's not that I don't feel these frustrations with life, 202 on the clock, the same way that is mirrored like him. It's just that I've been around this block before, if you will. I've also been around so many times. I've been beaten down and gotten up so many times that what's one more, really, or you already know it. Oh, 222 on the clock, and this is very interesting that angels keep reminding me of. I got this naturally a few days ago, and then naturally remembered to tell you guys again, and then now again. And that is that all of our lessons, even the negativity, negative situations, experiences, are, if I'm starting to see it, and if we all start to see them as necessary to get to the point that brings you to understand them and appreciate them, love them, love through them, then that's where I am. And I think if we can all get to there, then that's the goal, right? That's the easiest, the path of least resistance, right? Okay, so anyways, guys, basically we are feeling it. We felt it before ourselves. We're feeling it now for them. Many people already will have second round twins, second energy with, say, someone new after 2 years, and you can't believe it. And one more that this time it's easy to save yourself, and even if you get nothing on material 3D yet, but truly, really, is it nothing? Because everything, if you cherish the experience and you look closely to it in your memories, you realize there's nuggets of things that he said, that his higher self put out there most likely, and it's meant to happen. See, this flew out, the Ace of Cups. See, things from his heart. Okay, enough about that. So, love the lovers. Okay, so in this picture, this woman looks like she's coming into herself. She is developed, though she doesn't care for it. There's things around her that may care for it, but she's not interested. She's interested in the lovers, the real ones. And also, divine masculine, if you are the person, the lover in the card, being the female in this, symbolically, It could be that you are just very scared of love. It seems like a boogeyman to you. If you've never, and I want to go cry again. Again, those are my feelings for him, my sympathy, my love, enormous love for him. And then, divine masculine, it's going to be okay. All you need to do is breathe, sit still with your thoughts, and eventually, again, this Ace of Cups, this brand new knowing of what to do within love realms will come to you. And wow, Knight of Cups, see? And you will be this, even if it is an out and out feminine, let him have his time of what he needs. Eventually, when you have enough self-respect, he will stay. He will know when it is consciously, since he is a twin. If you guys are real twins, you will understand. And if you are by now reading into me, my readings, you are a real twin, okay? Yeah. So it's okay if he goes, nights are kind of, they go in and out. But the cups, he's so passionate and therefore might come back, see, because of this new realization. This is a face of like missing, where are my keys? Like that gut-wrenching feeling, like where did I leave my keys, or slow, something like that. I don't even drive, so I don't know. But you know what I mean when you think where's my phone, or something like that. Okay, so let's get into that reading. Yeah, so that's what I think, that this is divine masculine, feeling like I need to make this Ace of Cups realization, Ace of this first love realization. Also, they could be in love for the first time and they realize that that's what that is, and that the boogeyman isn't too scary after all. Especially if they pick the boogeyman of the twin, which isn't a boogeyman after all, but truly it is a boogeyman because it's the shadow aspects of ourselves. Man, I'm on a roll to toot my own horn. I hope you guys are all following and get these golden nuggets of truth. Okay, so this Knight of Cups will come in because of his it scared me. And it's going to scare us, I think, as divine feminines. It's going to startle us, like right when we least expect it, but we have always held space. Boom. What if that's like the formula? Least expected, so like you basically let it go, but you have held faith and you did everything accordingly, energetically cleared. Okay, because that's how it happened before. I have to explain my whole situation, but some things are just meant to keep sacred. But this guy, he's on a rat, so maybe he has to sneak out of a place that he's in. Also, there's like an interesting Rick and Morty episode of where the pickle thing is in the sewer and like bites off the cockroach's head and uses its brain with its tongue like to squish it and make it move its legs and get it out of the sewer, because it was eventually going to get out. It had to get out. Why I tell you this? It's because of this rat in the sewer. It's probably, leading, what he's using is probably disgusting and gross, or maybe it's just new and disgusting and gross to him, like his feelings, those things. But he's mastering them, conquering them. Okay. Now let me just get a clarification on that real quick. Let's see. So for divine masculine, what is this rat symbology in this Knight of Cups card? Okay. Four of Cups. Lots of cups, divine masculine. Alright, can we get one more clarification or two, please, on this, so I can get a good scope of what this Knight of Cups was with the rat. Okay. Three of Swords in reverse, possibly not. So coming out of a heartbreak, if it was in reverse, three people involved, could be a job, could be karmic. And then the Four of Cups, I mean, that is the ultimate, picking something that's right in front of you but saying no because you're heartbroken, or knowing you're barely coming out and you're just still a little timid, trying to test your waters with that. Okay, so divine masculine could really know what he wants to do and get out of this, but it's this kind of a funky neighborhood. He's got to get out of that yucky neighborhood in his mind, that bad neighborhood, make it a good neighborhood, so that he can pick the huge gold chalice that's right there when he has plastic and he's grabbing and not so happily. Okay, we have turn on your heart light, divine masculine. Yeah, allow yourself in this moment to reflect on a time when you experienced love. So, divine masculine, another way that you can be taking this is that if you've already been made your decision to leave this karmic path that you've already had, so say you are in a car and you're going from point A to point B, you want to go to point C now, and you know that this cart is only going from A to B. You want to go to C. So you got to get off and go to a different route. This could be heartache, going different route, path, life path, a different relationship, divorcing in order to get what you really want and haven't been able to get. All right. So divine feminine also getting out of feeling like this is such a bad thing, and like I said earlier, feeling even the bad parts that have happened, the sad parts like this, to be such a blessing, because this is a spiritual nature, such a spiritual nature relationship, that it's okay that we can't get this big cup. It's our big cup. It's our big cup right on top of us, in our head, on our mind all the time. And it's fine. We're humbled getting, what we can. Enjoying our life. Hey, that girl's on a picnic. And she's got all sorts of different things to drink and eat. And humbly out of plastic and stuff. But in her heart and up in the sky in her head. And coming towards down her, it seems, is that gold, real, physical, never-ending gold. Okay, indestructible type of cup coming for her. Okay, and then for you, divine feminine, turn on your heart light. That is really important for shining. Don't be saddened. And I'm sorry I haven't gotten to the reading in the back, right? Saddened by the situation. The twin flame could be very 11:41 on the clock. Very daunting. Okay, so I only have a few more minutes. So I'm gonna speed it up, and not letting yourself get into that spiral, because look, divine masculine's hand is ripping out the swords one by one, and it's far away. He's not here holding you, but trust me, he's working on himself. So trust yourself. As long as you're down, trust me, that hand is not going to be there that easily, or you won't feel it. See, it is there, and you still don't feel it. You don't want to be there. Divine masculine's hand helping you etherically and energetically by helping himself as well. See how vice versa this is and mirrored? Yeah, it really gets crazy. Like, people should get, doctorates or PhDs on this topic. The twin flame journey. Okay, yeah. So, don't be dumb. Again, don't be dumb. There's something awesome here. Hold it in your heart. Hold space. Although live your life. She's at a picnic. But don't be dumb, because he's helping. And if you are, then you won't see that. And that's dumb. Okay. So keep shining in your light. And remember when you were younger, 15, when you first experienced living, you didn't care if you got hurt, because you were just so excited and you knew you were young. And okay, yeah, you know you're a twin. So you don't need extra stuff outside of the love you carry up here. Up in that cup above your head. And as you mow through life, helping people, because this is what reminded me, like the hurricane, bless people with the hurricane, people helping them out there too. If I could, I would too. Those getting through life, helping other people, that's our purpose, not just what we can gain, but what we can impart on people, okay? And also our big cup, big gold cup. Our big gold chalice, okay? And not being this, not showing this to the world, not knowing these blessings from above and ethereal. Just, this too shall pass, guys. You gotta just remember that. If you're crying on the ground, just say, this too shall pass, I know, but God help me, even if it's like that, okay? The devil, see? Even if it's the hard times, the toxic environments, when we spiral, our angels are there, our guides are there. And just remember, our flame is there too. See, right next to us in our thoughts, with the sword there, and also the flame, literally the flame. Okay, I have 2 minutes. Okay, so divine masculine has this card here. It's depicted the Knight of Wands, and this is a really fiery knight. He's passionate. This guy wants you. Okay, he wants to come back, but he also has judgment. So this is also a good thing. This angel is looking at him in a nice way because look, he's evading a situation, it seems. He's evading what it seems was his path as before. Also, this could be someone hurting or helping, but he's not paying attention. Please pay attention to that divine masculine. This could be you, divine feminine, waiting, knowing he will help. And that card is the sun. This is much you, very much Leo card. And it could be also light on the situation is going to be cleared up soon. Next is the thought card with the Knight of Swords. And this is you, divine feminine, I think, too. Really also divine masculine, being picky and stubborn. But you know, that's heading towards being lit up, because you know better a man that thinks before he speaks than one just jumps in like a fool. Okay, ending with what's going to happen next is the King of Pentacles. And this guy, look, he's going to figure his mind out and come in at the I'm gonna rape you. I'm just kidding. No, he's gonna come in and love you. See, we have that clarified with the Two of Cups. All right, so sit tight, divine feminine, and be like the ones in this card. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I'm running out of time. So divine masculine had follow your heart, persistence, as well as clarified with your being helped and accept heaven's help. Awesome. Okay, and then you also had divine masculine, artistic expression, mother, wife, you know, that part of the femininity that you haven't been able to express is about to break free. Okay, so just ride these waves of prosperity. And I know I ran through that, but the persistence is these angels that you're being helped with, so accept that. And they're wanting you to follow your heart. And that is to divine feminine, most likely. Okay? You are limitless. It's wherever you want it to go right now, guys. Okay? Wherever you want it to go. It's no more heartbreak. See, that was upside down. I hope you enjoyed this reading. And yeah, catch you guys later next time.
I want it all. The blood, the flesh, the soul. Give me the time, the guns, the peace, control. I wanna see the tide begin to rise. Let me believe the world's within your eyes. Give me a sign.